another tea and things, and of course with my lovely, lovely co-host and sweet baby girl.
Mia, what's up? It's another week. We are back. So we're gonna get in. We got a lot to go through tonight.
A lot.
A lot. A lot going on.
Do I need to get you together, sis?
Yeah, get me right. All right, but anyway, so, and I mentioned this a few weeks back about Brittany Griner, WNBA star. She is still incarcerated in Russia.
What?
So we are gonna keep her in our prayers.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Phoenix Suns star player Chris Paul, he walked on the court, it's playoffs. So he went into the arena on Tuesday wearing a shirt to just like show some support for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is set for a hearing in Russia on May 19th.
Wow.
So hopefully we get her back and get her back safe and sound.
That's so damn crazy. I can't. So, okay, to refresh our viewers' memory, she was caught up on an ounce of weed.
No. She was going overseas, was going to Russia to play. She played for the team in Moscow, and they found cartridges.
The e-cigarette?
Yeah, they're saying it was weed, but now it's coming out that they just found the equipment. They didn't actually find the oil or whatever. So
are you kidding
that's kind of
me?
being thrown all over the place.
So
of course nobody can talk to her, so we can't get her side.
Let me ask you this: so, do they not have courts in Russia? Can a lawyer not go there? I mean, what?
Yeah.
What the hell going on?
Russia is not the United States. They can do what they want and make their own rules. And have you read or seen about Putin?
Girl, listen. I would not have signed an agreement to go to Russia to do nothing.
Well, and a lot of WNBA stars that I have some friends that play for the WNBA and they go overseas for the women. That's how they end up making their millions.
Look, maybe not Russia though.
Well, yeah, don't go to Russia.
Maybe not Russia.
About me. You ain't gotta worry about me coming in.
Right, facts.
So that's crazy
as hell.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep Brittany in our prayers. Hopefully we get
free Brittany
safe and sound, because some other people that have come back from there have not come back safe.
That part.
So hopefully, I think they're kind of looking into doing a trade in one of the prisoners we have for them for Brittany. That's just kind of being thrown out right now.
You know what?
Nothing
so that was a grab to begin with.
Probably.
So they were strategize.
Probably, but it just sucks because she's there in the middle of a war.
That's really crazy.
Not good. Not fun. All right, so we are gonna keep Brittany, WNBA player Brittany Griner, in our prayers. And May 19th, hopefully, she will have a court hearing and can get out of there.
So that's what they're saying. They're thinking that we will get a court hearing then.
Because they were trying to say she'd get up to 10 years. It's like 3 months she's been in treatment.
Girl, I know she is like, oh hell no. You already know she gonna be like, this deal is done. I'm not coming back.
Absolutely crazy. So moving on, Lord, to some more crazy. So Lord, okay, where do we begin? So rapper Young Thug was arrested early in the week. Monday.
Help us,
well, it's in between Sunday and Monday.
Ooh, okay. So what happened? Why did he get arrested?
Okay, so then they picked up Gunna, his homie, another rapper, today.
Okay. Atlanta area.
And in Fulton County, they're holding them. And this is just a really terrible, terrible Like, so, it's an 80-page indictment. The DA is, yeah,
What?
the DA is using, and I talked about this before too, because we remember Jay-Z don't want
People to be able
rap
to
lyrics
use their rap lyrics. Right.
So
Freedom
the
of
DA
speech.
is looking to use some of their rap lyrics against them. They are, they've been throwing out the word life. That they can get life.
Are you kidding me?
They are saying that they are responsible for 70 to 80% of the crime throughout the Atlanta area. That's crazy. That's a lot of crime.
I mean, are they talking about petty theft? Are they talking
I think
about
they're talking
killing?
more about
Are they talking?
guns and drugs, and I mean, might be some killing.
Oh my
like
God!
just
So are they
robbing.
trying to say
They
that
were
they're
saying
like a new BMF?
Well, they're a gang.
Oh, they're a gang?
Yeah, they're saying that Young Thug was like the head of the gang.
Young Thug?
I know, I like him.
Wow.
Yeah.
So if y'all want to know how he got the lifestyle,
Well,
oh my
yeah,
God,
these
that's
crimes
horrible.
look like they were rolling back from like 2013 up until.
Let's see, when did they get big? When they stopped popping in the music industry? It wasn't no 2013.
No. They were streets. They were running the streets then.
Wow, so that's how they got their money up.
So they say, well, the media call it Young Slim Life Street Gang, but of course they call themselves YSL. That's their gang. And yeah, and it's like, it's a lot, and they're looking at like life, and that's so sad because, they're great artists. They don't even have this to do, and y'all stop putting that stuff in your music because they are using it against you.
Yeah, because the thing about it is, like, you're romanticizing it as if it's the way to be, the thing to do. And I mean, I guess you rapping about your own experiences. You need to find some more experiences to rap about.
Right. Yeah. And what I didn't know, and I gotta keep following this story. I mean, I knew him and Gunna was cool, but I didn't know that he was so wrapped up in this mess too. It's crazy. They're going down. In a big, bad
it's
way.
going down in the trap.
You guys hit us up with some questions and concerns and whatever. But yeah, that's 70 to 80% of the time.
I mean,
so let's see, since they're locked up, let's see if the crime go down.
that's what I'm thinking. But of course, as you know, the people at the top, and this is why I don't understand how they quote unquote caught them, because normally the people at the top find some fall guys.
Yeah, I mean,
the people at the top normally don't fall. It be the lower level folk doing stuff.
Well, when a case is going for that long, the people at the top fall.
So they've been following them since 2013.
It has to be if they're bringing up stuff from 2013. Yeah, I mean,
so
same like BMF, they were, they get it all straight before they come in and do what they gotta do, so that they can grab the top.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
Wow. Yeah, it's a lot of them. God, they're talented. I'm gonna miss the music. Hopefully they got some out there they can keep putting out.
Child,
but you do put out music that influence our younger generation. You know what I mean?
Child, they gonna be on their cell phone. Like the way these iPhones are this day, somebody gonna sneak in a cell phone. They gonna be on that thing recording. They gonna send it back out to their people. And the next thing you know, we gonna have another hit. Because the music industry don't care. They're going to put that junk on the radio if they think it's going to make money.
Yeah, that's true. That's fact.
You remember when the Game had that little rap verse and he was doing it from jail?
A lot of artists do that.
I'm like, listen.
I mean, I think recently Young Mike, Push got out. She was doing her music from jail.
Oh, they got people from the bottom who rapped on the top.
Yeah.
That's what Zuri said.
Yes, Zuri, that is true. That's my sister, y'all.
Hi, Zuri.
And my aunt's listening too. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Auntie.
And Carol's like, who's these rapper people she's talking about?
Oh my goodness.
Call your grandkids. Call your grandkids. They'll tell y'all about it.
Oh my goodness.
But we gonna move on to the teeth tonight. Okay.
Oh, but
so we got
one thing I want to mention. Did you hear about what's now happening with Will Smith? They say he about to lose the Aladdin deal to The Rock.
Oh, okay. Shantae got some tea for us, y'all.
Yeah, I was like, what?
She's been against Will Smith.
Ah, that's what you get. Willinsky.
You should have kept the same thing.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself. Now you got repercussions.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. So I get it. I mean, how many kids watch Aladdin? How many kids love Will Smith and see him up there, knocking people out?
Right, because I'm sure that probably broke some type of morality clause with Disney.
I'm sure. I mean, Disney definitely, we know, don't promote.
Yeah, they don't
putting
play.
Your hands on people.
No.
Yeah, and they strip.
They don't play.
Yeah, they don't play.
That morality clause don't play.
Yeah.
So that he probably done forever.
Don't cross the line with Disney and Sesame Street. Don't y'all mess with Big Bird.
Don't mess
all that.
That part.
Yeah, but I'm sure that crossed a lot of lines with Disney.
Man, was it really worth it? Well, we'll see when Aladdin comes out if The Rock plays his part. And The Rock in there. The Rock in there because he already did the Jungle Cruise, and he did what was that other movie? Producer, what was that other? What is it? Moana. He did another movie. What's that movie where they were not Tetris, where they got stuck in the video game? Oh, it felt like this.
Yeah, okay.
What about Space Mountain or Chase the Rich Mountain?
We ain't gonna go through all the Rock movies. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give me.
They want us to Google all the Rock movies. What the?
Girl, I like The Rock.
But okay, so I've been asked a question about how do you handle. So this is from one of our viewers, and she wanted this topic tonight. How do you handle people that are around you, whether they're family, friend, husband, best friend, whatever, sister, whatever, cousin, family, people around you that's trying to sabotage you? And how do you determine the two? Because sometimes people could be looking out for you, trying to tell you your best interests, but it's just, they always have something negative to say. So you're like, trying to sabotage me or not? What's up? But how do you address that, and how do you handle that, and how do you determine it?
Well, I think the first thing that you have to do is sit back and listen, because sometimes somebody can be giving you a piece of feedback, but they don't have enough information about whatever it is you're trying to do, right? So then what they're saying doesn't make sense. So then it's kind of like, okay, so is your feedback that you're providing to me just because you don't know enough? Or is this really
because you're kind of trying to hate on me?
Or is it because you're trying to hate on me? So that'd be the first thing. I would sit back and I would listen and try to take into context. And then I would say to myself, is this a pattern?
Okay.
Is this a pattern of you constantly trying to find something negative with the positive things that I'm trying to do?
Right.
Is it a pattern?
And I think that, I didn't dig all, I never dig deep. I just want to bring up the topic to see what the people have to say and how the people feel about it. And of course, give our opinionated asses how we feel about it.
That part, because I can't get off of this without saying.
But I do think that it's really hard to determine people that's trying to sabotage you. And I mean, and the crazy thing is, it does happen even in relationships.
And you don't want to see it because you love them.
And how you gonna address it? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know, but
I think you got to be honest.
But there are times that, you know, people, you don't know if they're, like you said, always have something negative to say, always hating, always this, always that. Is it because they're trying to sabotage you, they're hating on you, or is that their true opinion? I don't know. I think they have a lot of haters out there.
More than you know.
I think that haters definitely run in your circle, so you have to kind of start understand those people and deal with them with a long spoon. You know what I'm saying? And
I think sometimes people hate on you when they're not happy with them.
And that's very true.
They're not happy with where they are in life. So, why are you looking for a new job? Or they not happy in their relationship, so all relationships stink. Like, your relationship ain't good and you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. Why you trying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like people project more than they realize. Because I know even myself, if I could be completely honest, like sometimes when I'm working and I'm frustrated, I feel like I can project that onto other people, being like frustrated about stuff.
Yeah, definitely. When you're not happy, your energy, it definitely flows.
I'd be like, you need to quit your job, girl. These jobs ain't shit.
No, don't sabotage people, Shantae. Don't be a hater.
But I mean that's the honest to God truth. I do believe that people can project. They can project their own problems or insecurities or whatever's on you. And it's unfortunate, you know.
And they have some people out there that's just deliberately trying to hate. That's just literally could be like your best friend or whatever, and just blatantly freaking jealous, and that sucks.
Right.
And so they're always trying to sabotage you.
Yeah, you got the friend that be like, look, I don't know why she went about that big house.
Right. That part.
I know who she thinks she is. She need to just get an apartment.
Right. And is that like a friend or whatever?
Right.
Okay, Zuri says she has had to cut people out of her life. Sabotagers, right, sis? Yeah. And I'll tell you this though. One thing I will say, like, sometimes, you know, everybody can get on their negative path, right?
Yeah.
And this is how you know when people have your back and when people really love you.
Yeah.
Because I'll go on a negative path sometimes. And my sister will wheel me in and bring me back and be like, girl, stop complaining about your job. Don't we want to go shopping this weekend? Like, she'll do it in a nice, sweet way. Sometimes she'll, I mean, not to say anything, but sometimes she'll be like, you want Gucci? And I'll be like, I gotta go to work. I gotta stop being negative.
Oh my God. That's a great way to
be. My sister, she definitely will bring me back.
And see, I'm definitely not like that with my sister. When she gets to complaining, I be like, girl, why are you complaining so much?
But I have friends that I can complain to, and they like, girl, I know it. Yeah, work sucks. Like, they'll just go on a negative path. Are those people looking out for me?
I'm sorry.
Chantel, you trying to sabotage me? Are those people trying to sabotage me? Or are they just feeding off my energy? But you know, there are some people that even could be friends that, you know, just trying to sabotage you. And some people do it for like
pleasure, like sport. You're doing it for sport.
Like no reason. Like I mean, yeah, I don't know. I've had people like, I'll get 100 compliments. Oh, I love your hair. Or, oh, I love your blouse or whatever. And then I'll have a friend that's like, I hate your hair like that. I hate that blouse. And I'm like, but 100 other people just told me they love it.
Yeah.
So, you trying to sabotage me? Or you just hate it?
Or you just hating.
Or are you just hating?
I think we got more haters than maybe sabotagers, because I feel like a sabotager is going to go out of their way to try to give you bad advice.
And there are people like that. Like, I know people that tell me, you know, kind of talk my topics over sometimes, and I was talking to a friend, And she's like, what's the topic going to be about tonight? And I'm like, oh, I had a young lady reach out to me and she wanted to talk about how you address and how you talk to people that sabotaging you. And she's like, I think my husband tries to sabotage me because he will turn my ringer off because he's not working right now. So he's unhappy, right? He'll turn her ringer off so that she'll oversleep, turn off the alarm. I said, that sounds like you need to kick his ass. Yeah, but like, why would you, but he's trying to make it like he's doing a nice thing. Like, I want my wife to get her beauty rest or whatever.
Okay, but I have to go to work now.
I think you're trying to sabotage. Like, this is the only income coming in the house. Why the hell are you turning off the
ringer so I can oversleep?
That part.
That feels natural to you. That felt like that was an okay idea for you to turn off my ringer and let me oversleep.
Sabotaging.
And she got driving to work, or she work from home?
You know what? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because at least if you work from home, it might not be quite so bad if you oversleep.
If you work from home, you still gotta be on them calls.
Well, child, look, child, from here up, be having the outfit on, okay?
You got a background?
You
got a background?
And I got what?
Look at this guy on the beach, and then I text one of my co-workers, and she said, no, he's got a background. I was like, they telling me I gotta be in my bed, I gotta be at the table or whatever.
I normally do like a blurred background so that you can't really see what my background is. But yeah, I'm always in my office when I'm taking my Zoom calls because it's quiet in there, it's in the back or whatever. But typically I have the thing blurred because why do you need to see what's going on in my home?
But anyway, yeah. Well, let's get back to.
So I think the first thing you got to do, like you said, how do you address them? I think you got to address it head on. I feel like, once you've gathered your information about what you think or what you don't think, I don't think you should come off with attitude, first of all, because sometimes it's not intentional. Sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. Sometimes people don't even know how to be any other way because they weren't around people who lifted them up. So maybe this is learned behavior. So before you just assume that they're doing it on purpose, give them the opportunity to say why.
So you just kind of come out and say, hey, friend, you're supposed to be my friend, or you're supposed to be my family member. Why do you always got something negative to say? Just ask them straight up.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say it that straight. I'd just be like, in the last couple of conversations that we had, it really bothered me when you said such. And I don't know if I'm taking it the wrong way, but I just wanted to bring it to you because I know we read it in that. And so I'm just trying to give you a chance to talk to me about it. Like, I would like to have an open dialogue about this.
What do y'all think about people that's just always got something negative to say to you? Like, are they trying to sabotage you, or they just hating, or they just a negative person, and how do you address it? But I definitely think it needs to be addressed.
Yeah, I don't think
that part.
I don't think that you can. I don't think you can have a healthy relationship with somebody if you constantly feel like they're doing that to you. So you got to talk about it because it's just going to eat you up inside. You got to talk about it.
Right. Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's just gonna stew until you just completely blow up.
Yeah,
And some people's fuses are shorter than others.
That part, yeah. But yeah, I definitely, sometimes feel like, is this person giving me their opinion, or are they trying to sabotage me? Like, do you just have something negative to say? And it's hard to determine. You know what I mean?
And then you gotta know your audience too, like the people on the receiving end. Like, you got some friends who can take it straight with no chaser, right? And then you got some friends that are very sensitive. So you gotta know the message that you're giving. So like, if I'm the friend and you're the person that thinks that they're being sabotaged, as a friend, I should know that my friend is either sensitive, so I know I can't really give you the feedback like I want to, because I don't want you to feel like I'm hating on you. So I feel like there's a level of care with that on that side of the coin. But I think from our perspective, when we're looking and we feel that way, you gotta communicate. You got to. And you can't let it go on forever either.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, a couple of times that you've seen it happen, then at that some point you got to address that jump.
Yeah, I have some people that know I do my show on Wednesday. Know it. Blatantly know it.
And they ask me calling you.
Every Wednesday they want to do something just to kind of...
Or they want to call you when they know your ass on the air. Or 5 minutes before you get ready going, you know I'm getting ready for the show.
Yeah, but every Wednesday they ask me to do something about the same time. And I'm like, nope, you know, I got my show on Wednesday. And, you know, it makes me start to think, like, are you just trying to sabotage? Are you hating on my show a little bit? Because you're not supporting it, because
you're trying to do something else.
You're trying to ask me
to do something else.
Be there. So
that's
you definitely
the things that make you say,
But shit. I hope that we were able to help this young lady and making whatever decisions or whatever. But I say, just address it.
Yeah.
If somebody's always got something negative to say, or always hating on you, or always just have something that's not a positive, they could be trying to sabotage you. You know, if your husband is turning off talking about you getting your beauty rest when you know you're the only one working in the house, he could be trying to sabotage you, but you gotta address this stuff.
That is correct, Amundo. And so now, okay, haters will be haters. That is a fact, Charnel.
Yeah, Charnel, that is a fact. Haters will be haters. But we're trying to determine, are people hating? You know, because it's people in your circle that's supposed to love you and have your back, or your coworker that you are cool with, you go to lunch with every day. Are people hating?
Right.
Or are they trying to sabotage you? Or are they trying to, you know, give you their true opinion? I don't know. But I believe that haters will be haters.
That is a fact, Jack. So we got like 4 minutes left, and I got a tip for the day.
I got a tip for the day.
All right, well, tip your way away.
I did some great summer stuff for us, guys.
Okay.
So, not often, you know, we're so freaking busy all the time, so we can't always get to the gym.
Okay.
But I found some things that we can do that I was shocked that burn a lot of calories. I had to do more research because I was like, wait, is this true?
You like, wait a minute. Right. Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Dancing burns 300 to 800 calories per hour. Of course, this kind of goes with, you know, your body weight. Everybody's body is different, but that's a lot of calories, and dancing is fun.
Man, look.
I know when I clean my house on Saturdays, Chris Brown is coming on, and I'm dancing all around that thing.
Man, listen, when I was younger, I'm still young, but when I was younger, we used to go out to the club every weekend. And I did not realize that was keeping me in shape.
Absolutely.
Because, I was dropping it like it was hot weekend.
So, we can dance. And, you know, our 5-minute tip, we always try to give us something that's inexpensive, save us money, help us in some kind of way. So, another thing, swimming.
And you love to swim.
I love to swim.
This girl loves to swim.
250 calories for 30 minutes. Yeah, just swimming around the pool.
Now, is this like a hard swim or is this like a lay back in the water?
I don't know if it's gonna be like in the Olympics.
But we have a panel arm and legs.
Swimming also stretches out your body and makes you like leaner, and
it makes you feel good.
Yeah, and it makes you feel good, definitely. Mm-hmm. And then of course, walking, we burn 210 calories to 360 with a casual pace walk.
Not
will
sweating.
Cover about, you know, they say a casual pace walk will cover about 3 miles in an hour. You can do like, you know, half down, half back.
Oh my
goodness. For your hour, and we don't walk 3 miles. With a night. Now, what do they call it? Casual? I don't know. It didn't say power.
Yeah,
but
just say power
anyway it
walk.
goes, we'll be moving around, you know.
Yes.
So even if we don't get these numbers, because this could be intense.
Right. This could be.
They could be
like
very Olympics, but we still are moving around.
Yep.
But I thought that was some pretty big numbers that you just don't even realize.
For sure.
Are happening. So let's get dancing, y'all.
I know.
I'm going home and dance tonight.
I know.
Burn off. Look, if I burn off about my dance plan out, burn off about 800 of those calories.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, my aunt said she used to do that all the time, and she actually lost weight doing that, just dancing around the house for like 30 minutes.
Absolutely. Well, y'all, this has been another fabulous episode of
Fabulous. Fabulous.
This has been another great episode of Tea and Things. We thank you guys. You guys are faithful, always tuning in.
Yep.
We love you.
And we will see you next time.
Hit us up on the email with any topics you want.
Yeah.
At teaandthings@gmail.com.
That's correct. Tea and Thangz.
Tea and Things. Fabulous.
Fabulous.